start, then I'll start.
Hi friends, welcome to English Funda Kolkata. Now I am going to start spoken English conversation session with a bright students. First introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I am Dishani and I am here to deliver a speech about the education impact which is already very much hampered due to pandemic situation, and I am here to discuss all the impacts about that and about the various points regarding that. So first of all I will like to draw your attention to the fact that the students who are basically from WB board and this sort of board, they are not getting their proper online classes due to pandemic situation.
Okay.
So basically they are the most sufferer, because if you go to ICSE and all the English medium private sector school, they are providing some sort of online classes.
Yeah.
Maybe 60% at least they are doing their education, but the WB board students have already thought that we are totally free from our education. We don't have to do anything. Now it's very harmful, or it's very useful effect to teach our students, basically the juniors. They are not being able to understand the impact of education by themselves.
Of
But
course,
the
of course.
senior, like the 11, 12 or the senior students are able to understand the impact of education by themselves.
Yeah.
But the junior students aren't able to understand by themselves. And the parents are continuously dragging them that study, but they are not doing so.
Yeah.
Because they are seeing a long-term effect of education, as schools are already closed and it will be not open for long time. So they have already thought that we are free of education, so we don't have to study. So it's hard for them, for the parents also, to make them study.
So this is one of the most crucial problem which the parents and the students are facing now. Okay. So how this problem can be solved according to you? What is your opinion about this?
Yes, I think my opinion regarding this is that the students, basically the majority portion of students, are now having every cell phone with them. They are having mobile phones with them. So in which they are engaging themselves with the online games. So
Yeah.
I think parents should restrict the timings of their games. They should allot maybe like for 1 hour gaming, but not the whole day.
Hold you, okay.
And our digital technology has some useful effect, also has some advantage as well as disadvantage.
Yeah.
Students are taking only the disadvantages. They are just only playing the online games. Why not try it on some YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Like this is one of the most educational, most useful video. Why not parents urge the student or compulsive the student that you should watch some educational videos in that time. Nowadays educational videos are also made by very special visual effects,
Yeah.
cartoon effects. So I think students should watch those things. They should understand the impact of education and study at least an hour for a day. Or maybe the parents should do also like this, that if you study 1 hour a day, you will be giving something, gifts or
Gifts.
chocolates.
Yeah.
Or you will be taking somewhere out.
So, their problem, maximum number of parents are not so literate. That is a
Yes.
basic problem, okay?
Yes,
So, the students are dodging them
yes,
by telling we are now going through the class. But instead going through the class, what they are going through the games. This is
Yes.
going to happen.
Yes.
So, one of the most crucial problem is that the students are not following the proper way how to develop their study guideline. For this, guardians are responsible, of course, you may, but one thing you remember, maximum guardians are illiterate. So, under the circumstances, what should be done? I am talking about the maximum number of Bengali students.
yes,
What is going to happen? As a teacher, I am telling you, when I am going to attend online classes, after giving response for 1 minute or 2 minutes, they are disappearing.
yes.
That is happening, okay?
Yes.
So, under the circumstances, what should be done?
Yes, I think this is a very helpless situation in which the parents is also illiterate and the student is not also understanding the impact of education. So right now a student has to himself take the responsibility. See, always it is not possible for a parents also. See, if a parent is literate, I am estimating that a parent is literate, but the parents are already involved in so many works that they are unable to give time. So literate parents also don't give time to their children.
Of course.
So it's not about literacy, it's not about degree, and it's not about education. Just tell your students to study. If you are confusing that while opening their phone they are doing games and not study, then give them offline book and copy and tell them to sit. At least if they sit idle also, that is also better than playing games. One day they will sit idle, 2 days they will sit idle, at the third day they will be irritated by sitting idle and they will study one page also.
Very good advice.
So I think this can be done. A parent is, regardless of literacy, always a literate parent is not also able to give time to the children. Nowadays it is being told that the literate parents are usually working somewhere, working as a teacher, because they are literate, so they are trying to find jobs, so they aren't able to give time to the children. So I think the best way is tell your students, drag your student that you should study, and irrespective of the mode, that is online, don't give them phone that you study by YouTube. Give them book and copy. If you are literate, then give them phone because you'll be able to see they are studying or they are playing games. But if you are not being able to understand the digital era, give them offline books and copies. So
what do you think about pass-fail system, which is now going on up to class 8? What is your opinion? Is it responsible? More or less, the students are not studying because they know they should pass up to 8.
Yes.
So, what do you think about this matter?
Yes, actually the students have already taken for granted this thing, that whatever we'll study or will not study, we just have to take our, when the pandemic has not started, that time student used to think that we just have to take our bags and books and go to school and just sit and do whatever and then come back to home, and at the end of the year we will be get passed. Because after all, they have taken for granted this education system.
Now, will you support pass-fail system?
Sir, basically, my opinion is there should be a pass-fail system. Passing criteria should be there so that the student will bound to study.
But this system is not actually going to happen. This is one of the most reason why the students are neglecting studies. Is it?
Yes.
Basically,
yes. Partly this can be a system because the student who are their self mature, they did not think that it's a pass-fail, we have to score good. But there are lots of students who don't think like this, who don't think that I have to score good, and just they follow the system of education. So they are actually not bothered about the marks. They are just saying that I'll be passed at the end of the year, so they are not studying. So I think they should think about the senior classes, that like I'll be up till class 8 it's okay, then what will happen after class 9? So I think they should think of that thing. Think of the future, then only you can make your present.
Okay.
If you only think of your present, then your future is already destroyed.
Right.
If you have 1 rupee, if you have 10 rupees and you spend the 10 rupees today, then your future is destroyed. You have to think about your future, then you have to spend your present. So I think spend 5 rupees today and save the 5 for future. In that sense, we can cope up with this situation.
Okay. Thanks on behalf of English Fund Kolkata.
Thank you.
I hope your bright future, and see you again. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Thank you, sir.